Oh, I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no...
Up first is Valkyrie from Spain. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do...
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Beautiful counterpunch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They're both trying for a knockout. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Well done with that counter shot. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Looking to land the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ready for that counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter shot lands. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Misses with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Catch and shoot. His stamina is off the charts. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. Holding nothing back here in the... Oh, right there! What a massive upset this would be. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once and...
Oh, my God, Johnny! At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He blocks the jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson.